to the Rock Solid Wounded Warrior competition. We are here getting ready to get underway for stage 2. So here are the rules for stage 2. In stage 2, the course will be a longer, more technical course than stage 1. Obviously, still a really fast time limit with stage 1. Competitors will earn points and will be allowed 1 fail, 2 fails, and their run ends. The top 12 overall competitors and the top 3 women, if not in the top 12, will move on to stage 3. So there are your stage 2 rules. Stage 2 going to be a little bit different. Athletes get that 1 fall in order to move on. And so we'll have to see if athletes will have to use that fall or if the top 12 athletes will be the ones who get through this course cleanly. Run order was determined by whoever completed stage 1 with the most points in the fastest time. So our last runner for stage 2 will be Sam Folsom. Sam had the highest point total at 39 points, 2 full clears, and he did it in the fastest time. So Sam Folsom will be our last runner. On the women's side, Kylie Hughes finished with the top score for the women, so she will be our last runner on the women's side. Once you guys see some of these obstacles on stage 2 here, Torres, I'm guessing you're gonna kind of be like itching in your seat to get out here. It's gonna be a blast. I'm telling you that. Caleb Auer, Brett Strong, some of the ninjas who helped put this course together, the course designers, they did a really good job. I know those guys were here until 4 or 5 a.m. last night, as many of us who have designed courses and set up comps before know. I came in yesterday and they were still painting stuff, so definitely put a lot of hard work into this course, and it's going to show.
Oh man, that is correct, Mr. Chris DeGangi. I just got back from listening in on the rules walkthrough and seeing everything tested and demonstrated. Whew boy, man, it's gonna be a tricky course. A lot of high flying moves. Gonna be some pretty good action out there. But up here we go with Marissa, another North Carolina competitor, Taekwondo instructor, and we're off on the big rope swing. Got to get to that warp wall. Big rope swing, just coming up shy. Rope swings can be tricky. Okay, and on to, this is a kick the bucket of chalk. There's a bucket of chalk sticker on there. On the other side, she's going to try to catch it before it rolls away from her. Good. And she has to transfer from the rolling log, aka balance tank, onto that slider. Much like an unstable bridge, it's going to tip back and forth, left and right. Ooh, but she didn't quite reach the top there. And so ladies get 2 fails, and they can keep going. But once the third one happens, I think that's all they're allowed to get. So they were trying to just confirm that real quick. But here we go on the double stronghold slider. Oh, just shy on the transfer. That one can be pretty intimidating, but I think that's going to do it for Marissa.
A good run there.
It's tough being the first one, especially after such an intimidating course walkthrough. We were seeing them set things up, and the anticipation building of being, put on hold until everything's set and ready. And you're seeing the testers do their thing. It can be really intimidating, especially if you are the first one to go. So, Marissa, great job getting the ball rolling for everybody else. Up next, we have Ava Long, Circus Ninja, coming out of Orlando. I like that chalk bag she's got. What kind of chalk bag is that? A little bit of Monster University.
Is it
Little Mike Wachowski. What's that guy's name?
Mike Wazowski? Oh no, Mike
I'm way off. I'm
Wachowski.
way off. I don't know. I don't know these things.
Ryan Stratus isn't a big Pixar fan, I guess. Me, on the other hand, huge Pixar fan. Huge. Ava getting ready here. This is, I mean, you guys are going to see throughout this course, but this is a very intimidating stage 2 course.
And big moves. A lot of big moves.
A lot of big moves.
All right, looks like Ava is set and ready. This giant rope swing here. Nice commitment there to land on the mega wall base. And now they have to utilize that ladder. Can't touch the ground. And to get that second point once they land on the platform of that vault box. Very good. And again, can't touch the ground before starting the next obstacle.
Ooh,
Good save there. She's going to gently kick the bucket of chalk, get it going, rolling down the hill. I think she just rushed it a little too much there. She's able to move on here, so that's only one slip up so far. Got to make the lâché. Nice front grip.
You really got to make sure your hands stay even here, otherwise that thing's going to tilt right on you.
Then makes the dismount there. On to the double stronghold slider. So this one starts sideways, but as they turn it to face forward, the other one is also facing them directly. So it's going to be another quick slide down a track as long as they can kip up and off of the track onto the next one. It's going to take a couple of tries to get, I think. Got the spectators in the house now. Everybody can watch from indoors. We got a little more space now. So she has to go from inside of these two squares. She's got to try to position herself here into the hallway. On or beyond that platform. So that was good. Big move down onto the pipe slider. She's got a switch grip going here. Moving her way down to the very end of the track. Can she get to that first track off there? Not quite. And that's going to be her third fail. Made it a little further. And Marissa, great job there, Ava. Yeah, that pipe slider definitely looks tricky because you have to get it down the track. That part, not so bad. But then you have to get it into those two little slats, those little 2x4 holds, and it's just flat. It's not like a salmon ladder rung, so you got to be really precise, and that's only going to help you a little bit get it up into that next safety portion there for the dismount. But up now is going to be Megan Budway. Goes by the Musical Ninja. She's a elementary school music teacher. Another North Carolina local, been competing for the last couple of years in Ninja Comps, and applied with her dad this season of American Ninja Warrior. So hoping to get on this year. She just came up shy on that rope swing. Here we go now on Kick the Bucket of Chalk. Obstacles like this, little things like that, you don't want to panic. And you don't want to rush the balance. Great job. And then, oh no, just short. I hate the timing of balance obstacles like that where you have to chase the obstacle. Good jump there. Nice powers through the first portion of the sliding obstacle. Just got to heave-ho the tilting platform just to finish there. Oh, little slide back, but sticks the landing. All right, let's see how she handles the double stronghold slider. All right. Can she be the first one to clear this? Kip. Okay, oh. Little hesitation. No! Goodness. Okay, she pops up. She looks good. She's okay. Fist bump from Dougie. And that's going to do it for Megan. Good try. That one is tricky. Kind of similar to, oh man, is it Off the Hook? I believe it was the Off the Hook obstacle from, I think, Atlanta in season 11, where the ring you had to just swing it, take it off one hook and swing and land it onto another. Kind of a similar motion, but with two rings, it could be even trickier because you've got just one other potential option for failure. Now, Chanel Arena is the Lighthouse Ninja, swinging into action here. Clears that first one. Oh, get a little lag there, but she's through the first 2 points. On to kick the bucket. Oh, little tap, and now it's going. She's chasing after it. Doesn't want to let it get out from under her. Whew. Nice job. Good control. Does she have it lined up in the right direction? And she gets the transfer. Another point. Everywhere you see those red tape marks are chances to get points on these obstacles. And Sharina making it through. Lighthouse sets a guiding light for the rest of the competitors so far through these first few obstacles. Can we see a first clear on this slider hold? Up and, oh, just shy. Got to have enough forward momentum to make that transfer. Okay, get nice high position. Swinging up and over that box. Catching her breath here a little bit before the big pipe slider drop. That is a huge drop. Nice switch grip tech. Handles the drop nicely.
This is going to be such a tough move. You're going to be so precise.
Oh. Not quite. She still has one more to go. Nice. We get a nice different angle here. Nice GoPro action. Lines up. One-handed reach. Oh, just shy. Oh, you can see the clenched fist there. She really wanted to get that. She was leading with one hand to try to get a better
different angle here.
Nice hand positioning action into that slot.
Let's see if we can get a replay here.
Lines up, one-handed reach. Oh, wow. Just shy. Not quite there. Those are tough, man. Trying to get those fingers and those tiny slots like that in a swinging huge. It's not a small lachey either. But great run so far. Still trying to break into the back half of the course here. All right, Katie Bones up and going right now. Big rope swing onto the warp wall base. Transferring over to the ladder.
Nice
Quick
move
little
there.
crane there.
This is such a difficult obstacle. I love how, it's going a little fast.
That's when it gets you.
And that's the urgency. You, as soon as you see that thing rolling, you're like, I gotta go.
It's a panic mode. It's not a fun one. Nice power on the unstable bridge. Ooh, good save there. Had a slight misgrab with the left hand, but was able to save it. Just trying to get this transfer to the platform.
Nice landing.
Good job. Nice work.
This obstacle is full commit right here.
I know.
You gotta go for it.
Oh!
A tough fall there.
Just shows how much of a trooper these competitors are. They take the falls but keep going. Nice little boot scoot action.
Well, this is such a big drop right here.
No, man, that's a couple feet there. Oof. But hitting it in stride here.
You have to be so precise here.
Nice, but you can't
One
have
more.
any backswing.
Oh!
Boy. And that's going to do it for Katie.
So precise. You can
get-
see it here.
Nice.
Such a big
but you
drop.
Can't have
One more.
any backswing. Up,
Oh!
over, and fingertips just opened and on the backswing. Wow. Nice try, Katie. All right, Elena Borges is up next. Rocking that ONA shirt, Obstacle Ninja Academy. Getting all chalked up, ready to rock. Good old-fashioned rope swing to start things off. Swinging through, trusting the release and the momentum to get to the base there. Making this a little awkward transition to get to the ladder.
Nice.
Nice 180 cat. And then here we go on to kick the bucket, man. You don't. It's like,
Oh,
all right,
go.
it's going.
Yes.
And
She's okay. She's okay. Woo, baby.
okay, well, she can't use her hands. This is a feet-only obstacle. Once she's able to adjust the position there, now it turns into a balance tank. So you're inching your way across, and then you have to look up and make sure you're in a good position to jump up to something. Just testing multiple skill sets here. Nice transfers. And making that dismount nicely done. All right, can we see the first one on this ring swing, man? This looks like a tough one.
Yeah, this one looks intense.
Big swing. She had a good dismount off, but just couldn't put the rings in the right spot. The best attempt we've seen so far. Trying to get in a good position here for the boot scoot all the way across the platform. Nicely done.
Nice and easy.
Those swings aren't very difficult to taxing, but it does get the heart rate up, and that's going to just cause the later obstacles to be that much more challenging.
It takes time, too, to get up into that jumping spider.
Yep.
Line yourself up right. And so there is some time there.
There's taxing obstacles in between these transition obstacles. They're just making the rest even more difficult, and she's making short work of the pipe slider down to the end of the track here. Excellent move. Can she make the drop? Big power move here.
So good.
Solid. Going for the dismount. Excellent job. Nice
Unreal.
control. Looking strong here. So far, just the one slip up on the ring, the double stronghold slider.
Get a nice up-close look at where her hands land here.
Cut
They have
your
to land in that
fingernails.
tiny little window.
Man, not much room. Yeah, man.
Oh, she's moving on to the next one.
Okay, I think that's 2, so she has 1 more left. And the Super
Nice.
Mario Land jumper here, very good. Looks like a lot of fun there. That was a fly zone. Oh boy, and here comes the giant TikTok. Saw this one in the rules. It is rather intimidating. If you saw how if you've ever seen oh man, the big swing surfer in Vegas, this one's like similar to that, but you're the one that's you have to start the pendulum. So once she's in position, she grabs a hold, make sure she's planted firmly. She tries to line up just right. She has to transfer from the platform all the way to that bar that's about to come into frame here.
Hold on tight, Elena.
Oh my
Hold
God,
on
it's
tight.
a big drop. Woo, swinging through. Big jump.
Oh.
Touches the bar, but lands safely on her feet at least. My goodness. Great run from Elena.
You know we're going to go ahead and take a look at that.
Man, that one, whew, that'll get your stomach up in your chest real quick.
Sorry, let me line this up for you guys.
Dropping in, big jump. So tough. That's a big reach.
She had her fingertips on it.
All right, Kylie Hughes, our final female competitor.
Kylie Hughes, this is our first place finisher from stage 1. She ran both stage 1 courses, got the most points, and took home first place on stage 1, so she gets to run last here.
All right, looks like she's lined up or ready to go here. Big rope swing, nicely done. Working her way around. Getting nice and low there, making sure she can reach that platform. Just wants to get that thing going. And there with plenty of time to spare.
So smooth. That looked great.
Now she's just trying to kick the bucket into position here. I think it'd be a bit frustrating. No hands allowed. Taller competitor here, so no problem just reaching up to that platform with the hands. Going for the transfer on the outside edges there. And making the dismount. So far, so good. All right. Come on, Kylie. Let's see a clear on this bad boy. Good swing. Oh, just got hung up on the back ring.
Well, you could see the back ring didn't come off the doorknob there. That's really tricky.
I'm going to wonder if the other competitors might just try to go with 1, or if it has to be 2. Who knows? We'll have to wait and see if it's possible, but Kylie still has a couple more tries here. Nice all the way through the boot and scoot.
Well, I talked to her during warm-ups, and she was a little bit worried about this obstacle. She was afraid of the drop. As you can see, it's a really big drop.
Here we go.
I think she's going to be okay.
Nice switch grip. Bang! Already down there. Nicely done. Now the trick's going to be working this back up. And to the other side.
Oh, you can see how slippery it is there.
Oh, down.
That's okay. She's
Right,
still got some
got
falls.
one more, so she's got a chance to get a couple more points here. Into cut your fingernails, swing it in, and just short. Those narrow slots are not easy. The trick, some people like to lead out with one hand to follow through and match with the other. I haven't seen too many people try the switch grip grab because it's so difficult to reach that other hand around the backside in order to make sure both hands are in those slots.
Yeah,
Definitely a
absolutely.
tough obstacle. Uh, Deep into the stage 2 course here. A lot of laches, a lot of moving pieces. That's going to do it for our ladies. I think they're doing a quick course reset. Now let's see, who do we have up first for the gentleman? Is Caleb Andrew. Part of Team Rock Solid. Looks like he's getting that liquid chalk all dried up, making sure his hand's going to be good to go. And nice back jump onto the base of the wall there. Oh, he's lined up for the jump. Yes, good job, man. Love to see it. They're going to be trying to go through as quick as they can now. I imagine he's going to be the first of the gentlemen to go, so he knows he's going to have to put the pressure on the rest of the competitors. He's pumping his way through here. Going for that dismount. Nicely done. All right, Caleb, let's see if he can be the first to get through this stronghold slider. Oh, he tapped. He had one on, but tapped. Oh, man. He's getting positioned here. And swinging on through. Here comes the bar banger. These huge drops can be very taxing on the shoulders and lats. It is burning that grip. Using a lot of core as well, trying to make sure you can generate that upward energy, but that's going to do it. Gentlemen only get 2 fails and then they are done. So they can fail once and keep going, but the second fail happens and that's going to do it for their runs. So Caleb, nice try, Caleb. Up next we have Chad Hahn. Ooh, Doug Fresh flying in from the side there. I root for old Chad here. Let's see how he does. Takes a deep breath before going here. He has been looking strong these last couple of weekends. I've seen him competing. He's making his way through this first obstacle. Nice and safe. First 2 points done. On to kick the bucket. Got it rolling. Tries to get in a good position to stop it in time there. Nicely done. Now he's just trying to push it forward a little bit more to make that transition onto this sliding obstacle a little bit easier. Even working it a little further underneath him there to help with the transfers. Nice forward facing grip. And pumping his way through to the platform. Great job, Chad. All right. Can he be the first? Chalked up, ready to rock. See if he's got the technique for it. Up. Ooh, little hung up. Takes a reset. Totally fine. He's still in it. He goes for it. No! What a big drop there. Flat back. Got hung up. But he's still good. He gets one more slip up. He's trying to get in a good position here for the boot scoot. Engages the core muscles. Make sure he can slide all the way, swing all the way past that obstacle to the bar banger. Makes the jump. Makes the first drop. No problem. Nice locked off technique here, pumping it all the way down to the end of the track. Really quick. Makes quick work of that portion of the obstacle. Checks that one side. Up and over real quick. Can he make the dismount? Come on, Chad. Big swing. Nice job. And here we go. Cut your fingernails, special delivery, check the mailbox, whatever you want to call it. This one's been stopping ninjas left and right here.
Such a tricky obstacle to get your hands in that small window.
Building up good swing. Taking one more. Leads with one. Just can't get the other in there. Had a good grip with one hand, but just couldn't follow through with the other. That's tough to do. Because when you're leading with one hand, you're already kind of twisting your body. He's twisted out a little bit, leading with that one, and then you want to follow through right away. But you saw it just caught on the bottom portion of the hold there. All right, Tyler Kurtzel's up. TK, Ninja Tricks. Let's see how he does on this tricky stage 2. All right, swinging his way through onto the warp wall there. Oh, nice little sideways run. Bypassing the ladder, saving a little bit of time. Working his way down, stopping the bucket of chalk, rolling log, balanced tank. And he's working his way onto that platform. Nice grab. Leading it out a little bit. One move, two moves, very efficient. Little hung up there. You're going to switch those hands positions to get the pressure off the center pipe and makes the dismount. Nice job. So far, so good. All right, here's been the stopping point for everybody. Come on, Tyler. Take a breath and let's see it, buddy. Let's see this thing cleared. Going through. He grabs it. First transfer, gets it done. Let's go. Tyler's showing the hypeness. It can be done. Straight into boot scoot. All right, floodgates are going to be opened up here.
That's usually how it happens. Somebody unlocks the obstacle and then kind of opens it up for everybody else.
It's a big confidence booster for everybody, for sure. Woo, big throws. Two moves there. Up one, down two. Good Lachey and clear.
Nice work.
So far, so good.
Yeah, he looks clean right now.
All right, here comes. Cut your fingernails. One hand out. Yo, there it is. Catches the first. He's got to do it one more time. Leads with the other hand that time.
No.
Yeah. Wah. Oh, there's our Mario jumps. Nice job. And you can see the look on his face of either excitement or terror. I couldn't tell. But he's not taking any chances here. He's just going straight into it. Take a quick breath. All right, climbing up the crow's nest. That strap is very gently attached. He's got to be careful. Ooh, going with a backward. Ooh, don't lose it. Okay, good grab. He's lined up centered. There's one. There's two. He's getting in a good standing position here. Goes for the leap. One-handed Air Jordan. Oh, just shy. Oh, man. Excited run from TK. Ninja Tricks. Man.
I mean, he's amped up. Love to hear it.
Yeah, great run. He broke through on the stronghold, double stronghold slider. Made the first cut your fingernails transfer, but the second one caught him off guard. And then that giant swing on the fly zone. Holy moly. A giant TikTok. Looks pretty scary. All right, Jonah Brown's up now.
Jonah Brown getting ready. Let's see if we can pull up the leaderboard real fast. And so on the women's side, the women are done running, but we've got Elena Borges in first place, Kylie Hughes in second, Chanel Arenas rounding out our top three. And so those top three women guaranteed to move on to stage 3, whether they're in the top 12 or not. So we'll see Elena, Kylie, and the Lighthouse Ninja, Chanel, up on stage 3.
That's excellent news. All right, Jonah Brown, here he goes, swinging on to the warp wall there. We haven't seen classic rope swings on Ninja Obstacles since seasons 1 and 2 of A&W, when they used to have just the straight rope. So I love seeing the old traditional obstacles thrown in the mix still. Nice transfer across. Trying to line up the dismount. All right, here we go. Has the barrier been broken all the way? No, just shy. Gets one on, but it tips too much.
Well, he's got to get back up, and he's got to pick himself back up after that.
He can still get a lot more points here. Good moves on the bar banger. One move, two moves, really quick there. He's making great time. All right, on to these tricky holds. Big swing. Goes for it, and just too low on the grab. I don't know, Chris. What's what's your beta on that one? What do you think on those special deliveries with the small slots there?
It's so tough. I mean, I really like the way that some people are kind of hitting it with one arm. They're kind of like monkey barring into it, but then at the same time, I think if it was me, I'd feel comfortable going two hands. And so you just got to be so precise.
Yeah, it is a definitely a very technical entry with those hand placements. RJ Roman is up, ready to go here. Coming from Orlando Obstacle Ninja Academy. RJ, show us what we got here. Let's get us a clear on stage 2. Competed a couple times now on Ninja, but has been a force to be reckoned with on the show. He's such a speed demon. And it's great to see, people succeed on the show, inside the show and outside. So let's see how RJ does. Ooh, big moves, nicely done, and just moving through with ease so far. Onto this tricky track. Up, over, catches
One hand. Oh,
one, but I
God.
think he tapped. And he just goes ahead, booking it into the next one. Jumping up, straight down, straight into it. Oh! Oh, what? How did he say that? He went around. He didn't even go over. And he still sticks the landing. Talk about obstacle awareness. Holy smokes. All right, we got 3 minutes on the clocks from what I heard. So it sounds like a 4.5 minute time limit. Here he goes on to fingernail grabs. Nice. Good transition for the first and the second. Just got to make the transfer off, and our first one through. Cut your fingernails. Great job. On to fly zone. Bouncing all the way through. Double bounce. Always a fun one. All right, RJ. Let's see, get through this high flying obstacle here. Ooh, nice move to the top bar. Saving him some strength.
Hold on tight, RJ.
Come on, we still have a few obstacles past this one. Good momentum. Big jump. Easy grab, just has to lâcher. And right off to the box and done.
Nice.
First clear, thank goodness.
Whew, he made that look good.
Nice job, RJ. Okay, we're in uncharted waters here. The final obstacle, take your pills.
The first athlete that we've seen get to this point.
You've seen these slopers before on A&W. They usually are in the Devil Steps format where you have to do dynamic motions at the same time because they are free spinning. But in this configuration, you have to go sideways like a wing nut sideways lâcher transfer, and then into a 45-degree transfer, and then yet again for another angle. They're all over the place. Ooh, nice RJ all the way on top of it. He's been on Wingnut Alley before on the show. I don't think he's in unfamiliar territory here. He's looking strong. Now he's got to do a full 180 transfer onto the final one and then make it past the box. Can he get this? Oh, just short on the last one.
Oh,
But
let's go ahead and take a look at that again.
great job by RJ.
Oh, you got to make this 180 transfer here.
He's eyeing it.
That
That
didn't get his hand around in time.
right hand just couldn't get into the position he needed it. But the furthest competitor so far. All right, we got Brandon Thomas on the start line. Standing by, smile on his face. Repping Team Rock Solid. Fist bump from the cameraman. He's getting ready to go. Always good to see a smile on the face. A lot of competitors. Some are
It's
too
so
serious.
nerve-wracking.
Some people are nice and laid back.
It's scary.
You don't know how you're gonna feel until you get up there. But it's good to see you laughing. When you're out there and you're relaxed, you perform that much better. And the body language shows a lot too when you're out there. And you can be relaxed when you're on the platform ready to go. That's usually going to be a good sign of how you're going to feel during your run. Good swing. Okay, did he get that? It looked like a green flag went up, so
I think it was green, Strat.
that was close. He's coming in hot.
Making me worried about it.
Good save there.
Baby.
Walking his way through. Team rock solid, so you got to wonder how much of this he's had hands-on experience with before. Some of these things look brand new. So this might be his home gym, but he had no idea what the course setup would be. How's he going to do on this one? Oh, he had a great lift takeoff, but just couldn't stick the landing.
Well, I can tell you, Strat, I mean, we were here yesterday, and Caleb was in the back building obstacles, painting obstacles, and so I know a lot of this stuff is pretty new at this gym. So I don't know if home field advantage is going to be too big.
Probably doesn't come into play too much. Yeah, you're right. It's great to be able to compete in a familiar location, but if the whole course is brand new, oh, he just had too much swing. Tough break. Tough break, Brandon. All right. All right, we got Julius Ferguson up at the start platform right now.
Julius Ferguson, definitely one to watch here.
Yep, had a couple seasons on A&W. He had some strong performances on the earlier courses. He was moving really quick and confident out there, so I'm excited to see how he's going to do. Looking calm, looking relaxed. Getting the chalk, ready to rock.
Course is reset, getting ready to go here.
Counting them down, and here we go. All right, Jules, let's see how it goes here. Onto the warp walls. Nicely done. Good sideways transition there. Gets in position here to kick the bucket. Ooh, making his way through. Good job catching up to it, not letting it get away from him. And on to the slider. Up and onto the second track. And nicely done. All right, here we go. Ring slider track, come on, Jules, up and over. Catches it, makes a 180 transfer, excellent job. Only the second person so far to do that complete obstacle. Woo. Just gotta just be beyond those little yellow squares there. Good scoot, boot scoot through. Onto the bar banger. Hey, thanks. Big drop, big backswing to kip his way through, saving him some energy. Up and over. Nicely done. He's been clean so far. 3 minutes on the clock left to go still. So he's got some breathing room. Wants to make sure he can get this. Oh, no, the first jump. That's okay. That's all right. He can still get some more points beyond it.
I mean, it goes to show like how accurate you have to be,
even on the start,
just off the platform.
Even on the start, yeah, it's not a easy obstacle. Here we go on to this super giant TikTok here. Holy moly! He's trying to get in a good position here. Wants to wrap, hold tight. Ooh, I thought he was going to go on that first one. He's already in a good standing position. He's trying to build up swing still. Goes for a big leap. Man, what hang time. Go by the fingertips.
Oh!
Yo, he catches it on the platform, bro. That was sick.
Oh my
man.
gosh. All right, everybody calm down. Everybody just calm down.
Holy smokes, man.
Whew. And
All
now
right.
he's got...
Last obstacle here. He's got about a minute 30 coming up, so he's wanting to make sure he can take all the time he needs here so he can get that point and finish strong. Okay, looks like he's getting lined up here for it. Shaking out those fingers, making sure all that lactic acid's getting out of those forearms, because these sloping holds are really tricky. Excellent job on the first one, still maintaining great momentum.
Nice.
Sideways, trying to get that swing built up again for that other transfer. Turn and transfer. Good grab. Can he get the 180? He's looking at it, trying to eye it up here.
He's got to go 180.
Get the waists lined up. He's trying to line it up. He's taking his time,
He's
settling that
circular
swing. He's got 30 seconds. Oh, man. Great run, though. Julius.
Let's see if we can take
Ferguson.
a look at that.
Man.
Oof.
That was a really exciting run. But, man, that move is so tricky to be able to do a 180 after those other transfers. You're starting to feel the burn. And you need to have the technique all the way to the very end there. That's a tough one. But he got a lot of points throughout that whole run there. So that might set him up well for the further next couple of stages. There's a couple more runners to go here. Up next is Enzo. Enzo Wilson. Just making sure the course is set. Everything's going to be back in its proper position. Landing pads can be moved around. Some things get slid left and right. Everything's making sure they're good to go here. And Enzo is on his way through the course. Let's see how he attacks this obstacle. Working his way up. Going to go ahead and take the ladder, the safe route. Moving his way down, kicking the bucket there to get this thing rolling. Walking his way through. And right on to that point.
Yeah, he looks good.
Nice job, Enzo. Moving through. All right, let's see how he does. He gets the chalk on his pants there to dry those hands just a little bit more. Nice kip and sticks the landing. Can he make the dismount? Nicely done. One of the few. Okay, past the boot scoot. Electric Enzo's got the lightning bolt on his back. Switch grip. Pops it off the track right away. Moving his way down. Up onto those little holds and then across. Huge drop onto the platform. These big moves, man. I've seen Enzo's backyard setup. Really impressive. All these kids that have impressive backyard setups just shows how much training they want to put into this. Besides the time they spend in the gym, they have things back at the house as well. He's going for that third transfer, but just misses it. But that's okay. He's still got plenty of time. A lot of time here. Can't make any mistakes. Now we're getting our way up into the super giant TikTok heart attack. I don't know what you call this thing. But man, it looks horrifying. It's gonna be a roller coaster designed by a ninja. All right, he's on his way here. He's trying to rotate, get into position for the jump. Trying to maintain that swing. Leaps. Woo, balls up. Extends fully, makes the transfer, sticks the landing. Coming down like Spider-Man. Great job, Enzo. On to the final obstacle. Here we go. He's taking a deep breath, getting chalked up.
What's up, Ryan?
Ladies and gentlemen, we got RJ hanging out with us right now on
Oh, yeah.
the microphone.
Here to support a fellow Florida ninja, and Enzo. Kid is a monster. I've seen him grow up doing ninja, and it's really impressive to see the things that he can do now and the man he's turning into.
I was going to
It's
say,
very awesome.
I met him a long time ago, and now he's taller than me.
Yeah, right?
Kids are sprouting up left and
All-
right.
Right? I'm like the shortest person competing now.
Great run, by the way. So this is one that he trains out of O&A?
He trains at Jungle Gym with Caleb Bergstrom, and he'll come to O&A every once in a while. It's only an hour and a half away.
Very nice.
Oh, slightly overshot.
Slightly
Those things
overshot.
are-
Man, he had so much power into that swing, too.
Yeah, for the people at home who haven't felt those things yet, they're quite slippery. So if it goes at a slight angle like that, it's really hard to save.
Yeah, those are really big slopers.
Just the texture of it as well. It's almost like the Monstro slip chucks.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Oh, no.
Super slippery. Oh, up next is Brady. That's one of my students.
Oh, Brady Parks.
Yeah, he trains out at Obstacle Ninja Academy in Orlando. Shameless plug.
Nice, man. Don't you have a NNL coming up?
Yep.
couple
Yeah.
weeks? Next weekend?
Yep. Next Saturday and Sunday, the 23rd and 24th. 23rd
Very cool.
for teens and adults, and 24th for
I
kids.
know there's been some talk around town of people traveling out to it. So,
Actually, Brady won our last Elite Division NNL.
oh, nice. I'm
In
sure
that
he's
same
looking
shirt,
to.
his good luck shirt.
Oh, is
Mr.
that
Walter.
kind of? Is that a dog on there? Little Spud.
Oh,
Spud
yeah.
the Budweiser dog.
Same thing with Brady as Enzo. Like they kind of started at the same time, both in A&W Junior Season 1.
Okay.
And I've watched them grow up together. It's really impressive. Again, seeing the people, the men that they turn into as well as good ninjas.
Yeah, the bond through like the challenges that the show creates is pretty unique. Like not many other sports can create such quick friendships, I believe.
Definitely.
You know, it's really cool to see the sport grow and develop the way it has over the years. And I feel like we're just getting started, man. There's so much potential out there for this sport to just continue to grow.
All right, let's see Brady crush this thing. Shred it, if you will.
Nice. Is he rocking the pie pants? Bucket of chalk pie pants?
Yeah, another Bucket of Chalk member. It seems like almost all the teenagers in this comp are all Bucket of Chalk. And here he is on the Kick the Bucket of Chalk.
Just kick your teammate there down the hill.
Oh,
there
go,
it
go
is.
for it. Oh, nice.
Hey, nice job getting through that
Oh, save that.
smoothly.
Good job, Brady.
Any obstacles you have to chase is not a fun obstacle.
Yeah, it definitely adds that scary aspect of
Yeah.
it. It makes your heart beat a little faster, increase your heart rate, and it just changes up the whole course
Yeah.
afterwards too. Especially being an early obstacle like that.
Yeah, it definitely spikes your heart rate and makes you panic a little bit right off at the start. All right, let's see if he can be one of the few people to make it through this.
Actually, Brady's dad is one of the owners of Stronghold, the
Okay.
company that makes this obstacle.
Oh no, he's gonna be mad at his dad for that one later. It's like, Dad, why'd you make this?
Here we go.
That's
into
all
the
right.
spider
He can
wall.
still get some points here. He can make up a couple. Just got to get both feet onto that wall there. Slides. Big old swing. Nice little.
Oh,
Oof,
whoa.
coming in
Oh
hot.
no, do they count him out? Oh man. You had to make contact with that platform. Shot right over it.
Was it
Looks
on?
like
I think they're going to let him
Yeah.
keep going.
Do a review
Was it
afterwards.
on or off? Probably do a video review to check it.
That's nice to let him have
They're
fun.
gonna keep him
just in
going,
case.
yeah. Oh, what's he plan on doing here? Was he wanting to go? I think he asked if he could try to lachey from
Uh-oh.
here. Sasuke stage 3 style.
Oh, change his
Opts
mind.
against it. Just good. Sticks the landing there and making his swing to the transfer.
Nice. Right into a Brett Sims creation.
It is, man. The old special delivery fingernails.
Oh, it just hits it.
No.
So unforgiving.
Ouch.
It's
Nice
my
try,
favorite
Brady.
part of this course is so much of it is like has to be perfect, it's just like a stage 2 should be.
Yeah, a lot of precision,
Yeah.
a lot of power moves and precision.
And big moves too with
Yeah.
that swing surfer towards the end.
Yeah, the giant TikTok is terrifying. It's terrifying to watch. I can't imagine what it feels like.
All right, I'm gonna head back out there.
All right, brother. We appreciate your insight.
Thanks for having me.
RJ Roman, ladies and gentlemen. See you out there, brother.
Man, he's great on the course. He's in first place, and he's great in the commentating booth. What's going on out here?
And he's in a band, ladies and gentlemen.
And he's in a band.
He's the rocker bass. He's the
Is he
rocks the
single
bass
too?
guitar. Beats me. I don't know. I don't follow him that well.
Man, I hope so. Just kidding. I'm not looking.
Oh man, Jesse has entered the chat. Jesse the Brick has entered the chat.
I love you, honey.
All right, Fortified Warrior athlete right here, Caleb Brown. Competitor out of Murfreesboro, Tennessee. Coaches out of Fortified Warrior. I stopped by that gym last year for a little bit. Hung out with Travis Rosen and a few other Tennessee local ninjas. Nice move onto there. That barrel was rolling pretty quick, but unfazed. Ooh, nice transfer there for the dismount. Okay, let's see how he does on the ring. Oh, he just barely missed that one. It's just a little farther out than he needed to be. Good high position. The boot scoot said and done onto the bar banger. See how close those feet are to the ground. He's a taller guy. Up and over into the next slot. Oh, just didn't stick the landing. That's going to do it for Caleb. Man. He was moving quick, but just had a few hiccups there.
Yeah, I mean, I really like the speed.
Down to our final 5.
No finishers yet.
No, not yet. But there's still hope. Up next, we got Phil Folsom. Phil is looking like he is ready to go. He's lined up on the rope swing, picks those feet up, takes it straight to that platform.
I'm really excited to see Phil run here. The confidence and the speed that he attacks courses is just so fun to watch.
Well, it's great to have, an older brother in the sport, and you can just train with your brother and have somebody there to push you and challenge each other all the time. So the sibling connection there definitely probably helping out in the long run. And as a younger brother, it's sometimes better because you feel like you got to prove something. You got the older brother set the standard sometimes, but as a younger brother, you're trying to come in, make a name for yourself as well. But how's Phil gonna? Oh, but he's still on. Did he touch? I can't tell. He's trying to salvage it. Oh, get on there, Phil. Looks like they're going to try to set it back straight for him. I don't know how he's going to save this. If he does, it's going to be pretty amazing. Oh, reset, dude. Reset. Get back to the platform. Oh, God, it tries again. Ooh. Unfazed.
I mean, the only thing I'm worried about is that took a lot of time.
Did, but he's still cruising. I think he can get through this pretty quick here. Up. Great move. Over, up again. Man, you weren't lying about the confidence.
Oh!
Sticks the landing. Here we go on to, man, into these tricky devils. Both hands at the same time. Great job. Another swing. One more. Two hands again. Goes for the dismount. Nicely done.
Nice. Sticks the dismount. Such a tricky obstacle. Gotta love it.
Nice, quick little bounces there. Hop, skip, and a jump.
You can see his brother Sam there, handing him some chalk, giving him some advice.
Catching his breath here. He's got about coming up on 2 minutes left. Ooh, nice little dyno up there. Now it's all about trying to get in position. Ooh, boy. Okay. He just goes into it. Oh, my God. Ooh, man. Leaps.
Oh, he got one hand on it.
Wow, good try, Phil.
Let's take a look at that again. Oh.
It's such a quick swing. It's hard to adjust your body position and time the leap to be able to have that launch, the launch point.
Oh, he gets his right hand on it, but obviously a little bit
it's a very
too much.
The TikTok looks it's a very light structure, so he can't probably get a very strong push unless he's at a maximum height. So it's definitely a tough one. Up next, Caden Lipsack here, rocking a Beast shirt. Him and Daniel are going to trade shampooing tips for the hair. Daniel Gill. Sure, they'll both be rocking the locks later on stage 3 here. Let's see how he does. Caden's giving another little kick there to make sure that barrel's rolling downhill. He was one of the masterminds behind the Bucket of Chalk competition last October at Ninja Intensity. Whew, nice grab there. So it's good to see him out competing. Making that transfer down. Max running up. Get him that chalk. And let's see him make this transfer up and over. And down. Nicely done. Textbook style. Through the boot scoot. Taps that box as he goes into the bar banger. Just at a minute. Pumping his way through. Up. Man, such precision.
Nice.
Nicely done.
Hits that dismount.
All right. Let's get these tricky transfers down.
Tricky transfers.
They were not easy.
Oh, do you think he'll go, yep, the
One hand
technique?
Oh, just undershot. He had the reach. He's got the crazy arm length, but just undershot it a little bit. Still plenty of time left. Let's see how he attacks the giant TikTok. Gets it unhooked. Gets a little turn sideways, making sure he can be jumping just right.
Well, let's take a look at that again, Strat. I mean, you can see here.
Yeah.
you can see here he just doesn't get his hips in the right spot. He's getting a little turned around, and then so when he
Oh.
launches, his hips are just behind him,
Yeah,
and he
the
can't get his chest out.
foot placement and everything was just a little askew. And it's a really tricky jump, but when you're already kind of off angle and determining, okay, I need to go now, it's everything just kind of domino effects makes it much more difficult, and he just couldn't get a good launch off of that platform. But still, it went through pretty quick. So if time comes down to it, with number of points he got from that course, we're coming down just the last few runners.
Let's see if we could sneak in a live look at the leaderboard. That puts Caden Lebsack in 6th place right now. So let's sneak in a leaderboard while Tyler's on the starting platform. You can see RJ Roman still in 1st, Black Jules in 2nd, Enzo Phil. Caden Lebsack now sitting in 6th place, only got 15 points there. And the top 12 are going to move on. So Brandon Thomas still in, Caleb Andrew, but now people are going to start getting kicked out.
All right, Tyler Smith is up now.
Tyler
On the
Smith
rope,
getting
ready to go. Highway to the danger zone. Reaching over to that ladder. Nicely done. Good little crane landing. Chasing down that barrel. Quick little hops there. Good smooth dismount. And here we go. All right. Can we get another clear on this one? Up onto the second set. And makes the transfer
Wow,
down.
that
Excellent
looked
job.
so good.
Had excellent control. The tricky part for that is just getting those rings on those doorknobs just right. Boot scoot, no problem.
Gets those feet up.
At the bar banger at a minute. Big leap down. Ooh, little sideways, but gets up there. Watch that left side.
Nice.
Unfazed by it. Jumping on out.
He's making great time.
Here we go. Still waiting on a full clear with these few remaining competitors. Gets those hands on. Makes the jump. Oh, another one down.
Well, there's his first one. He's still got some. He's still got one more. So if he can get through this,
could potentially see somebody get through those pill pop alley. Take your pills. First, he's got to fly through the TikTok here. Man, that is high up there. I can tell you, when you're on something high like that, trying to get into a good body position and just trusting yourself to let go, it's everything is just adding up and running through your mind.
This is an Ethan Swanson obstacle.
Flying through!
Whoa, baby!
The negative Ghost Rider, the pattern is not full. I'm coming through here.
Wow, he made that look really good. He's got plenty of time here now. Take the rest.
2 minutes left on the clock. Gets several points on all these transfers, I want to say. Up to 3 points, I believe.
Yeah, this is a tough one right here.
Like RJ was saying, just that over grip. It burns the forearms. Great job on the first one. Trying to get those hips in line underneath him so he can transfer across.
Yes.
Excellent work. You have to overgrip because that's going to be a little bit of a back traction
Yes.
on the way down. There's another one. Here's the 180.
He's got to hit this 180.
Oh, makes the move.
Yes!
He's got to make it past the box. Boom, there it is, and buzzer.
Gets the buzzer, and so far our first finisher of the day.
Great job, Tyler Smith. Holy smokes.
Our first finisher on stage 2. He had one fall, but he gets the buzzer.
Gets a lot of points there at the tail end of that course run. Impressive run. Did not look like he was struggling at all on those pill transfers. Looked totally in control all the time, like the whole time. Just excellent hip placement. The changing of directions is what's really getting tricky now, and that's something the show has been implementing. Now you see a lot of different gyms trying to do it. Just changing of angles, changing of swing directions. Just really making it a multi-dimensional sport where it's not just all right, go down this straight line. It's going to throw all sorts of curveballs at you. And we're seeing some real skill put on display out here today. Bucket of chalk bag right there. Get you some fresh chalk for your comp from the bucket of chalk.
From the bucket, for the bucket. Bucket of chalk.
A maxing with the hand heart at the start line. Max Feinberg. He's been kicking butt at the local competitions. I've seen him at these last couple of weeks. I've seen him around. He's traveling all over the place. He's got an incredible underground layer of obstacles in his basement. He's always doing crazy big transfers down there and tricky moves. So let's see how he does out here when he can have some space to move. Get a quick wipe of the strikes. Making his way across. And go ahead and kick your namesake down the hill there. Bucket of chalk. Sticker on the side of that barrel. And a little bit more. There it goes.
Go. Nice.
And nicely done.
You can see him wipe his forehead off there.
Whew. Stress relief for sure.
Happy to be done with that one.
One. Pumping his way through. Onto the platform. Climbing up into the ever tricky double stronghold slider. Swinging into it. Oh, not enough energy. Had the technique, but just not enough speed into it. Clears the boot scoot straight into the bar banger. Banging his way across, up and up again. And clears that transfer, no problem. Now let's see how he can do on here. These things don't feel good when you miss. You're slamming your fingers straight into the wood. But here he goes. Come on, Max. Let's see your technique. Goes for the one hand, leads, catches. One more time. Does he lead? Same arm. Catches. Very good. And dismounting. Excellent job. Into fly zone. Good landing. And here we go with the giant tick-tock drop. Still time left on the clock here. Here he goes, climbing up. Getting into position here. Trying to find a good handhold, good foot position. Good bear hug. He's standing up nice and tall here. Looks like he's in a good foot position, body position. There it is. Man, the hang time on this obstacle. Good Lachey. Ooh, he thought about it. Okay, don't scare me, Max. Oh my goodness. And he is, oh, looks like he's grabbing a little chalk from the side there. And man, he's going straight into it. Didn't take much of a break. Looking fresh. 2 transfers down. On to this next one. Nicely done. Steadies his swing, going for a switch grip technique so he can face the next one. Goes for the transfer, front-handing positions, and directly off of the platform, slaps the buzzer. Great job. Max coming in hot. Had a little bit of a hiccup off of the ring slider, but gets another buzzer under his belt with just 1 missed obstacle. Great job, Max. Coming out with that switch grip bazooka hold on the pill popper. Excellent job, Max. And we're down to our final runner, Sam Folsom. Final runner here.
Final runner on stage 2 here.
Man, some excited runs on this very challenging stage. And there's one more stage to go.
And with that, Max Feinberg in first place.
Boom. Cruising.
And so he has to get into the top 12, so he's got to beat Caleb Brown right now, sitting on the bubble.
All right. Nope.
Sam already
All
underway
right.
here.
Sam's on the move. Sam's so fast. He's already passed the first obstacle into the balance section here. Ooh. Catches up to that one. Pumping his way through. Nice front-handed grip there. Oop. Ooh. Trying to get...
Sorry,
oh,
folks.
there it is.
Tyler Smith in first with 22 points, 328. He had the 1 fall.
All right. Let's see, Sam. Get this doorknob slider. Excellent
Yes.
job. There it is. Such precision. Straight into the hallway. Picks those legs up. All the way through into the bar banger. Man, he's cruising. Probably knows he's got to get through on a certain time. He wants to push it. And the better you place, ooh, almost went through the window. the better your time, the further down the line you run as a competitor. So sometimes it's definitely better to run later because you know what times you have to beat. And
we can see on the bottom of your screen right now, in 12th place, Caleb Andrew, 10 points, 132 on the clock.
Oh, just shy on. Oh, the fingernail clippers has been one to stop people. That and the stronghold slider, and this thing right here, man. There's been falls all over the place on this stage. Big swing. Sam the man, ooh, thinking about it. Goes for the jump.
Oh, he's got it.
Another Lachey
And
to
he's
finish.
clear.
Got some time left on the clock. He's got to get through a couple of these. Let's see how he handles it. Catching his breath. Taking a look at his hand here. shaking it off. And he's ready to go. Gets the swing going. Oh, he just too far outside of the handhold and just kind of gets almost pulled away from it as he was swinging. Tough break, Sam, on the very end there of stage 2.
Well, that is our last competitor of stage 2, so let's go ahead and pull up our leaderboard here. And we're going to start on the women's side. We saw the women run earlier today on stage 2. We're going to pull that up. Heading to stage 3, in first place, Elena Borges. Second place, Kylie Hughes. And in third, Chanel Arenas. Those 3 will be moving on to stage 3. As you can see, just missing out Katie Bone, Ava Long, rounding out our top 5. But congratulations to Elena, Kylie, and Chanel. We'll see them back tonight for stage 3. Let's go ahead and take a look at the men's side of things.
Awesome work.
So now we've got Max Feinberg, the only full clear, 23 points, 3:36 on the clock. Tyler Smith in second with 22 points. RJ Roman rounding out our top 3, but the top 12 are going to move on.
That's great, man. We're going to be excited to see these next couple of athletes take on the third stage. Who knows what devious things they're going to have cooked up out there. Plus, we've got Daniel Gill to be competing on stage 3 as well for an extra cash prize for anybody that can beat Daniel Gill coming in fresh for stage 3.
Yeah, Daniel Gill's going to be coming in fresh. Had another engagement. He wanted to compete at this competition. Had to be somewhere earlier today, so he couldn't make it for the beginning. But he's going to be here for stage 3. He will be competing. And if you can beat Daniel Gill on stage 3, you're going to get some extra prize money.
Cash money.
So that does it for stage 2. Thank you guys so much for coming out and hanging out with us. We're going to go ahead and read off some of our sponsors. Sponsorship, so important for events like this. It helps the athletes so much. It helps get the prize money. 919 Spine. As one of the premier chiropractic offices in the Raleigh area, 919 Spine offers high-quality, evidence-based chiropractic care helping people achieve peak performance. Their goal is to help patients eliminate pain and get back to enjoying the activities of daily life as quickly as possible. Whether you are a professional or amateur athlete, a ninja warrior, suffering from work-related stress, or just affected by the daily grind, 919 Spine will help optimize your physical health. 919 Spine out here in Raleigh. If you're in the area, check them out. I know my boy Strat got some work done earlier by 919 after his course run.
I know, man. My pec was flared up, and they gave me some Graston scraping. They did some cupping, all sorts of stuff, and I'm feeling a lot better now. So yeah, definitely believe in that soft tissue work needed when needed.
Another one of our sponsors, Ultimate Backyard Warrior, helping us get a car here today. Whoever wins this competition is taking home a car. UBW is a Ninja Warrior CrossFit OCR gym in Rocky Mount, North Carolina. So if you're in that area, check it out. At their facility, you can find Ninja Warrior obstacles, obstacle course racing obstacles, CrossFit equipment, cardio equipment, kids spaces, and outdoor obstacles. Ultimate Backyard Warrior began in the backyard of Mike Cook's home. I can tell you that because I've been there from experience. Very impressive what he was able to put together, but now that he's got a gym, he built the largest outdoor ninja course in the world, which led him to bring his passion for building obstacles into a full-time gym in Rocky Mount, North Carolina. Ninja Master, the scoring done here today is done by Ninja Master. The leaderboards, the scoring, everything is live updating. As soon as a runner finishes the course, you can access that data in their leaderboards. As a gym owner, a lot of pressure is placed on you during competitions. Ninja Master is the perfect way to make competitions run smoothly and easily. Accurately timing each obstacle is essential. All participants want to see the results. So put away the stopwatch and clipboard, pull out your phone. Ninja Master delivers easy and accurate tracking for your ninja events. We saw Max Feinberg and Caden Lebsack hit the course among other Bucket of Chalk kids, and they are one of our sponsors today. Bucket of Chalk. What ninja doesn't need chalk? Chalk from the Bucket is made with premium grade magnesium carbonate. Wow, that sounds scientific. So you get the best hold possible on the craziest ninja obstacles. Their broad selection includes superfine, chunky fine, block chalk, and liquid paste. When you purchase from the Bucket Store, you're not only getting the best product on the market, but you are also supporting the Bucket of Chalk Ninja team. Get a promo code from your favorite BOC athlete to receive a discount. Last but not least, Stronghold Ninja. Some of the holds that you see here today were built by Stronghold Ninja, a top manufacturer of multifunctional ninja holds for both gym and home use. Stronghold specializes in combining their most popular products with your custom colors and or logo to create unique holds that ninjas of all ages love to play on. The Holy Trap obstacle on the Wounded Warrior course were created especially for Rock Solid Warrior, and their soon-to-be-released Burly V limits will be awarded to the first-place athletes. Follow them on Instagram at Stronghold Ninja this week for a Burly V limit giveaway. Or check out our website at www.strongholdninja.com to find great training tools that can be customized to fit your brand. Well, for Stage 2 in the Rock Solid Wounded Warrior competition, I'm Chris DeGangi. Joining me, thank you, Ryan Stratus. We're going to take a quick dinner break here, and we are going to be back for Stage 3. It's all going down. We're going to see who's taking home the car. We're going to see who's taking home the prize money. The competition is heating up, so make sure you guys tune back in for Stage 3, which should be going off around 7:15 Eastern Time.
Great to be here and excited to watch the conclusion to this competition. Ladies and gentlemen, you don't want to miss it. So see y'all in a little bit.